I've spent my whole life in search. What do you think of my... Oh, who's there to lend me comfort as I live out my years?
Self-refinement is the way to make golden. My pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them. Each pill is a means to an end. My destiny's course I can't amend. Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one. The world is a furnace, and we are its yields. Many are bent on seeking shortcuts, hence pill making came to
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future. The front gate is sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples? Why not yield and join my disciples? Disciples, the pilgrim himself has come for my teachings. Precepts invented from blood. See wrong no more and reach Nirvana! The front gate is sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples? Disciples, the pilgrim himself has come for my teaching. Disciples, as I enlighten this witless, headstrong monkey. Lucky foes need the skills. A source of woe merits only death. sealed. Why not yield and join my disciples? They all call me Master. Unbidden, they flock to me. To see who prevails! In the endless cycle of vexation, disavow the four graces and suffer the three paths! Shatter the barrier of power! And together we shall attain the ultimate good! Disciples, the pilgrim himself has come for my teaching! The front gate is sealed! Why not yield and join my disciples? The front gate is sealed! Why not yield and join my disciples? They have crushed the cold symbols, but can you withstand my spike-shaft cudgel? I can see your struggle with but one hand upon my gun. What penalty should he face? Disciples, the pilgrim himself has come for my teachings. Obstinate fool! My sack awaits misguided souls like you. Enter within and find enlightenment.
Idiot! That trickster called you too! This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness! Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
I remember what the Buddha said at the All beings suffer as they eat not the precepts and indulge. I say, I sacrifice. Thou shalt kill, yes, thou shalt snatch the fair blade you can. Before all lusts turn into dust, thou shalt boast for prestige and legacy in darkness. Thou shalt drink, and drenched honey shalt sip. Thou shalt revel, prime years shalt be spent with. Thou shalt to reach in deep void the soul being. Thou shalt endure, for life is but a spot. It is only natural. Practitioners may err from time to time. Yes, just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
Here, let me quench your thirst for blood. All conditioned things are impermanent and lead astray. Be a butcher, then be a Buddha. To retaliate in kind, you must be of that kind. Now, you have introduced your cub. Buddha enlightenment. Such enlightenment surely would grant you. The minds of the Buddhas are empty. Let go of the arms, they say. But can you let go your devotion to the idol dwelling in your belly? On your head, as you find no escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana, I should grant you. What a glorious name they bestowed on you! Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never see cheer. Behold my MACAQUE horde! How can Mount Yingsa match its magnificence? Before your hut is splendid. Those who follow me pursue life. Only you hasten toward death. Focusing on them proves you have about my seed sack is how it utterly remakes all who make it. Not again when I abide by this Even those on high must bow beneath me. I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself. Lost. I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's leg just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Gah, you potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose? Not a soul can fathom his mind. An edict for rats turned a son against his sire. Vowing to draw the line with Yaoguais, he left his home in fury, never to return. Now an old grudge lands him caged, and he recalls his home at last. But with loved ones lost, where can one find home again? For half a verse of the ultimate truth, Snow Mountain ascetic gave his life, so attained Buddhahood. Such is the sole way to rise above all and build a faith. If those with talents should proudly scorn the rules and do as they please, how then may all the realms enjoy peace and prosperity? The journey entailed an arduous road. The monk had his disciples, and the 18 Dharma Guardians, the 12 Zodiac deities, the 5 directional guides, and the 4 temporal overseers. Each boasts unique powers. Should your paths cross, strike up a connection. Shanu of the North, the vanquisher of Yaoguais. The Jade Emperor once ordered him to purge the world of evil. The turtle and the snake were his generals back then. Alas, the snake general can no longer join the ranks, and Shanu is no more. In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic. A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The Keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them. On a white deer or a green bull the celestial courtiers mount. On a cyan lion or a white elephant the bodhisattvas ride. This great beetle, too, could be someone's mount. They say Yaoguais prey on men, yet men prey on men too, only more ruthlessly. A fair trade in that tiny well? How does it differ from the trades out in the world? No wind wrought such destruction here. The Samadhi wind brought only malice here. Vajras and Arhats before the yellow wind shivered. mounts of bodhisattvas, a lion scion and an elephant white, in fear quivered. A wicked Yaoguai of fierce might followed a discerning master. It was his blessing, but also became his curse. Spared him, punished him, avoided him, eluded him. Master's grace taught, disciples' plot sought. His golden long staff meant nothing once mortal compassions took root. Bodhisattvas too could fall in this way. They could have put their belief in anything, yet they chose a Yaoguai. Those who deny the rules must suffer the wrath.